have 100 plus food allergies, and if I want to eat fresh food, I have to grow it myself. So this year my garden got a huge upgrade, entirely against my will due to the bugs. When I put my seedlings out, they immediately started to get demolished. I had record numbers of cucumber beetles and squash bugs. So while I scrambled to get these covered, I had to come up with a plan in order to get that entire garden covered. Now my existing garden is 50 feet long and 20 feet wide, and I figured I needed to go up about 6 feet because I was going to be the one that has to pollinate these plants since I was removing all the bugs. I got 8 mosquito nets together. The mosquito nets were 10 by 50, and I spent about 11 hours sewing them together. Then I bought 18 8-foot T-posts and placed them approximately every 10 feet, and then up the center as well. Then I took string and I weaved it around all of these posts so that it would elevate my net really nicely and wouldn't fall in on me at any point with any heaviness or any leaves or any other debris dropping on the net. Because I grow in grow bags, because my lawn is not great to grow in by itself, I had to dig a bunch of holes. I ended up doing about 122 plants, so that was a ton of holes. And of course, my wheelbarrow has seen better days and I kept knocking it over. The whole entire process was actually so much work. The day finally came, though, that I could put up the net. I immediately got stung by a bee in this process. For the sides of the net, I ended up running a whole 50 feet of string, and then I took 2x4s and I wrapped up the sides and then looped them through the string at the very bottom. And that brings us back to present day. I got all of that done within a 2-week span, and I'm super excited with how it came out. I have soaker hoses on absolutely every single one of these plants. So basically I have 4 hoses that I connect and leave on for a 15-minute span, connect it to the next one, and so forth. I absolutely do have bugs in here, of course, but it's absolutely nothing compared to what it would be if these plants were out in the open air. And I actually have about 10 bees that help me pollinate every morning. I feel like this is going to be such a great growing season for me. So thanks for coming on this journey with me. And let me know, would you build this?